With the recent changes to the Aether Shroud Burst Dash and the patching of the Chopper Gunner glitch, one of our only AFKs left is the Ice Staff AFK for high rounds. And honestly, it's kind of difficult to set up. It takes close to a half hour to even get to the point where you can set up your macro to AFK. So I wanted to give you guys something that's a little bit faster, a lot bit faster. This isn't an XP farm at all. We still have the Lion Sword room that takes like 15 minutes to set up. 100,000 AFK XP per hour. It's not going to get any better than that. Don't ask. As far as the Gobblegums go though, we don't really have a good method aside from AFKing through to high rounds. But again, people don't like to set that up. The Ice Staff glitch isn't really easy. Takes close to a half hour to set up. We have directed mode though still, so here's a couple of really quick to set up AFK methods that you can use. I've got one script that'll work for both of these. One's here on Terminus, the other's on Liberty Falls. Takes a couple more minutes to set up the other one, but as for this one here, all we're doing is going through the first little power generator thing and activating that. We're not going to open any more doors beyond this point. Gonna do our best to get headshots with every kill. Now, believe me when I tell you I've tried to do my research. I've watched a lot of videos, looked into a lot of Reddit threads, trying to find out some actual numbers behind the earn rate of Gobblegums in this game, or any game for that matter. The only thing I've seen or heard that makes any actual sense is that every 20 to 30 minutes, when you end a round, you're gonna get some Gobblegums. That's all I've seen and experienced for myself that makes any actual sense. No one's got numbers or anything to back anything up, so I don't believe any of it. I've also seen stuff of people saying that the higher the round you go, the more likely you are to get rare Gobblegums. But then I've also seen people saying they've got Perkaholics on round 3, and so I don't really know who to believe, because I've got purple ones and orange ones on below round 10. I know that for a fact. And now you'll see here, we go over to round 3. We did a good job getting headshots, so we have exactly enough money to afford quick revive. We're running back over to this main lobby area where the first generator was. We're going to sit in this corner, look on the left side of this window right here, and run the macro. Now let me be honest with you, this doesn't progress rounds very quickly at all. You don't get a lot of zombie kills, but it's really quick to set up. Took me 2 minutes to do this, so if you don't have a lot of time and you're just about to leave for a while, set this up, you're done. Easy gums when you get back. Now, the next one we're doing over on Liberty Falls, we're only going to 4 rounds higher, so the round cap's going to be at 7. We get a few more zombie kills, but it's still pretty slow. It doesn't need to be fast though. You're going to want to jump into game and just try and get as much points as fast as you can. Like I said, we're not progressing very far. We don't even open up the door to the town, so just get a lot of points, get to round 3, open up the first door, keep on shooting, keep on killing, open up the second door, and get to the roof as soon as you can. The spawns are fastest up here on the roof, so the faster you get here, the better. Once you've got the 500 salvage for uncommon rarity, go ahead and use it on your melee weapon. Pretty sure you do need to be using the power drill for these, by the way. Maybe the baseball bat works, I didn't try it. Once we've got enough points, we're going to go get Juggernog and Melee Macchiato from the Wonder Fizz. You need to have Vampiric Extraction as your major augment on Melee Macchiato. For Juggernog, it doesn't matter, but make your way back to spawn into the room where you build the jet gun. Sit in this corner, look between the legs of this table, start your macro. This one took me all of 6 minutes from the point of loading in to when I buy the 2 perks required. Getting over to the room only takes another 10 seconds, so 6 minutes setup, and you can farm for 6 hours in directed mode. If you save and quit before the 6 hours, you can still load back in and bypass the timer. However, if you go past 6 hours, it's just going to exfil you and you won't have to save anymore. Nice easy setup though. If you're not doing anything else, just leave this on to get yourself some Gobblegums. You're welcome.